Hello everyone, I'm Geneforge and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 3. Well, we've done a good deed and cured someone's illness, and we also cleared out the swampy shore here in the marsh. Next we gotta head into the southern marsh here, instead of the Romer marsh, and we'll make our way to Sanru. We need to go and speak there, find out what we can from Dwaynia. But first, let's find our way through the southern marsh. Oh boy. The road ahead leads through a large, wet expanse of grassland lined by trees. It will be far easier to travel through here than through the gooey marshes to the north. Or at least the ground will be easy to walk over. You can see that the roads that afflict the island have managed to reach this far south. You frequently catch glimpses of roamers in the grassland ahead. And you suspect that they have seen you too. You frequently hear suspicious rustles and snaps in the grass to either side of the road. You soon start to suspect that you are being stalked. As you look around, you see that someone is approaching you. A lone human figure is walking along the road toward you. He wears shaper robes, and he seems completely unconcerned about the rogues surrounding him. A shaper walks boldly up to you, completely unconcerned by the rogues all around. This fact alone gives you plenty of reason to be concerned. But then you see who it is. It is no stranger, it is Master Hoge! He was one of the shapers who taught at your school, and apparently the only one who did not sacrifice his or her life protecting the students from the attack. He stops about 20 feet from you and says, "Well met, student! I see that you are continuing in your travels, exploring these chaotic and besieged islands. Before you continue, however, I feel I must speak with you." Alwyn leans close and whispers, "Be careful, I'm not sure we can trust him. This warning seems a little unnecessary, you think? Maybe we should talk somewhere else. There are rogues everywhere." Master Hoge laughs. "Oh, of course! Who do you think created them? Do not worry, they will leave us alone while we talk. And after that, well, if you can't handle these insignificant creatures, you really won't be of use to us after all. Though I do hope you don't kill many of them. It was a bother for me to create them after all." "Really? You made rogues? Why?" "Well, at least that puts to rest any questions of whether he had anything to do with what happened at the school." "Why aren't you still at the school?" "Oh, for the same reason you aren't. It is destroyed, insignificant. It no longer has a place to play in the scheme of things. We have both outgrown it." You start to ask your next question, but he stops you. "Let me save my time and yours. I am not with the Shapers anymore. I have betrayed them, or outgrown them, depending on your point of view. I am with Atalia now." "Who is Atalia, and where did she come from? Tell us some more about her." "You met her briefly already. She is the Shaper who spoke with you outside of the wreckage of that pitiful little school. She is a great woman. She has great ideas, as you will find one day. She is no longer on this island. She left me to finish the work creating the rogues, and to speak with you and deliver her message, which I can do now." "So you are Latalia's servant now?" You goad Master Hoge slightly, trying to irritate him. You succeed to a frightening extent. Your question infuriates him. He seems to be about to attack you. Then, with effort, he calms down. As he takes a few deep breaths, you notice something strange. His eyes glow slightly, and the muscles of his face seem to be moving on their own under his skin. Something has changed about him. He seems to have been altered in some way. The changes are subtle, but they are definitely there. "Not servant, partner. Best remember that, little one. Partner. At that little backwater school where I was stranded, I was a servant. No longer." "You are creating rogues? Why?" "Why, to wreak havoc, cause damage, and weaken the control of the Shapers over this island. Isn't it obvious? And we are succeeding, too." "What is Latalia's message?" "There is a rebellion going on this island. Some outsiders have realized that the leadership of the Shapers was doing nothing for them, and they have struck out on their own. This behavior is to be encouraged. Do not simply believe the propaganda you will be told about the rebels. Go to them. Meet with their leader, Lankan. He will ask you for your help. You should give it to him. If you help Lankan, we will reward you greatly when we contact you in the future. If you help the Shapers, you will harm our cause. We will be dangerous enemies for you." "That is all. Now I must go. I have more work to do before I leave this island. Anything I should know before I leave?" "I will try to meet with the rebels and at least see what they have to say." Master Hoge nods. "That is a wise route, careful and open-minded, and therefore very unlike a Shaper. I think that you will find Lankan to be surprisingly convincing, and he can use your help. His rebels are at the northeast corner of the island. Now I will go. We will meet again. Unless you are killed, of course. Goodbye! Master Hoge leaves, walking confidently through the swamps to the north. Okay then. Goodbye, Hoge. We have some rogues to slay in the meantime. Let's let them come to us. Seems like they are waiting. Ah, yes, probably as long as Master Hoge was there. Up, that one ran. That one might just die. Ooh, missed. I ranged that one. Why did you miss? You had such a good chance to hit. There we go. Ooh, all one leveled up. There we go. There we go. I saw a roamer up here. Yep, there it is. Oop, didn't get close enough to it. The roamers are wary, but that's all. That one is stunned. Snarls and charges. Oh boy. The roamers are coming. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I see more. Yep, they're coming. They are surrounding us. Ha! That one hurt. Bam! That was a good hit. Shabam! Bam! Now, poison that one. There you go. Perfect! That works. Let's see. Ruins. Ruins from all the roamers. You know, I really do sympathize. There's the way to Sanru, but first we need to finish clearing the southern marsh. I really do kind of sympathize with the rebels a bit. I mean, the Shapers are incredibly restrictive in everything they do. You can't really argue with that. I mean, think about them. But on the other hand, they are basically going for, you know, chaos. Everyone being able to do stuff. You've killed enough roamers to make this zone safer. Yeah, but I want to kill them all! Sanru south, Greenwood Docks northeast, Donal Docks northwest. Oh! Roamer coming for us! Well, you're gonna die! Just like that. Haha. Okay, what's to the west here? Vlish Woods. Yep. That's a place we would not be able to go to in the demo. Right. We may as well clear out the area down here. Like this roamer here. Die! Bam. Looks like there's probably a few roamers back here. Or some... Oh! No, there's a person down there. Or a corpse. There's a dead servile here, hunted down by the rogue roamers. However, this is not an ordinary servile. He wears a leather jerkin and is armed. His clothes are filthy, as if he has traveled a very long way. He must have been traveling independently, hunting for something, or perhaps spying. Very unusual for a servile. You find something unusual by his hand. It is a long strip of tree bark with a long sequence of dots and dashes carved into it. You take note of the symbols. The serviles know Morse code? Unbelievable! And we got more spray crystals than we're ever gonna need. Oh well. Let's take a look at the north. Come on, we got a lot of more roamers to kill, I imagine. Like that one, right there. Stabby stabby! I said stabby stabby! Thank you! Up, there's another. Once again, stabby, stabby. Yeah, these roamers aren't that bad. And we know it leads out the north route. Oh, there's a sign here. Herb analysis closed due to monsters. This hut has been abandoned. It probably belonged to some gatherers or someone else who worked with the herbs produced by these swamps. Whoever lived here had the wisdom to leave when the rogues started coming. You suspect you aren't alone, though. There's a strange smell in the air, and your hairs are standing up on end. Something magical is nearby. Alright then, let's see what magical thing is nearby. Ah! Energized Vlish! I should have known! But now it's dead. And there are pants. Swamp pants! +2 armor and +5 poison resistance. We'll sell those swamp pants because we don't need swamp pants. Okay, moving on. Let's see. A living tool and a charging stone. Cold essence. Ooh. Another item. And more saltweed. We'll be able to save that just in case we need it. Alright, that just leaves the northeast corner and the southeast corner, so let's go. Probably a few more roamers around here. Let's take care of them. Find them all, kill them all. Yep, there's one. And I see another one way over there. Burn. And, oh, it ran. Oh, there's more. I see them. The roamers. They're a-coming. They're angry. Ooh, it survived. Ow. Ow. Okay, kill that one. Good. Burn. And poison. Stab it. And you stab that one. Or not. Fine, burn it. Or miss horribly. Why do you keep missing? And you guys get closer. That roamer is not going to get away. Die, roamer. You are a rogue and you must perish. There we go. Okay. That's those roamers dead. Their nest up here. Curing spores, always good to have. Nothing else of use here. All that leaves is the southeast corner. Yeah, a couple heals, just to be safe. Alright, let's clear out this corner. Doesn't look like there's too much here. Probably roamers up in there. Well, down in there. Oh! Swamp shrub. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see if we can... Shabam! Oh boy, these things are strong. Huh. Oh boy. Ah, at least they're only getting one of me. One of us, and not all of us. And the poison hurts, but it's not too painful. I am going to have to cure myself next turn. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, I am still poisoned. Come on, you guys. Take this thing down. There we go. Oh, Jesus! Use that. There we go. And... Curing pod! There we go. Okay, we're alright. Yeesh! Coins! Icy crystals. Healing spores! Iron shield, chitin armor, and broken sword. Well, at least we got something. And that looks like it's about it. So, we got a few things to sell, and we are almost to Sanru. It seemed to imply that we should probably go to the northeast first, but we're going to go to Sanru, talk to everyone there, find out everything we can about what's going on. Maybe we can negotiate things, or find a way to negotiate things without, you know, having to kill everyone. We'll see. But we'll do that in the next episode. For now, let's go sell our stuff. Well, that's done. That area was actually pretty darn easy. The roamers were pretty spread out. They didn't communicate with each other very much. And we could get fairly close before we stabbed them. That was a very easy area to do. Especially with that one Vlish. Wasn't a big problem. Either way, almost to Sanru. We'll go there in the next episode. But until then, I am Chester44. That is Evan, Alwan, Greta, Vavik, and Min. This has been a Geneforge 3 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.